You can hear me. I'm just not saying anything. I will just so y'all know, I will probably not say much during this stream, as I am mostly being a DM view for you. But I will speak when needed.
Are we certain it wasn't just someone forging our son's handwriting?
Who would go to that length, dear?
I can imagine quite a few people.
I suppose so. But to go to that length of trouble for something uncertain. Hold on. She is him. Or a very clever disguise, I suppose.
Hello. Hello, Mama. Baba.
Son.
It actually is you.
Yes, I do.
It's been a whole year, sweetie.
I'm sorry, I got tied up in. I'll tell you.
Surely this time.
I'll tell you a little bit.
Surely this time it's that you're coming home with us, right?
Yes. First, I do want to hug you. I haven't seen you in a long time. And you.
Of course. I do miss you so dearly, Cassius.
Me too.
Well, how was your foray in the mortal realm?
Enlightening. I guess I'll just cut to it. I succeeded in what I was trying to do.
What are you talking about?
I heard about a Knight of Titania by the name of Blipey. I tracked her through them through the Feywild and found out they were in the material plane. So after a long-ish foray into there, I found the help of friends, very nice people. I found them, and it is them. It is my sibling.
Don't be silly, Cassius. They've been gone for far too long. Surely it's just somebody of the same name.
AP Astra. He has the same memories as me, including memories that I don't have. She knows both of you. She knows Bellwood. She looks just very similar to me, except for some alterations. I came here to inform you of this and to try and again beseech you to understand. She is not, or they are not, a monster. They're not fair. They are them. They have all their memories. They have their personality. They are them.
We've seen every child that grows up with that curse. That's not how it ends up for them. They don't live happy lives.
We
Whether or not
not
they
know that.
do live happy lives is not really relevant. What is whether or not they are infectious.
We have tested that also. We went
How
to a
did you
material
test it?
plane. There is a organization called EDIS. They are a peacekeeping organization. They have a lot of resources and manpower, and we talked to one of their head medical researchers and asked them to test us. And their
For what?
tests for infection. Whether or not
Do you really think that
some
their primitive technologies will actually be able to pick up the intricacies of
I'm
the
sorry,
curse?
what? I believe that it was worth the risk.
If there was something that could have been done about it, it would have been done by now. Nobody from the village wants this.
I know, and I don't
What
think
would they
that
be able to
do.
do that we couldn't?
There's a lot of things that the material plane has learned how to do differently than us, obviously. But they're not less or more than us. They're just different.
He's gone for a year.
Yes. Father.
You're getting these silly ideas in your
risk
head, Cassius. You need to stop going
is
out there
you
like this.
getting infected. I know that it might not be as much of a worry for you. But can you for a moment even consider how your mother feels? This was already difficult enough. Going through it once. You are not the person
Yes.
who should be taking that risk.
Who
So
should?
you considered and you do not care.
They are just as much my family as you two are.
So you are prioritizing
them.
the cursed blood over us.
I am not prioritizing one family member over another. I am giving them the credence and the room in order to find out what is true or not true. I am not looking at the past and what people have told me before and accepting it. I see what I see.
I see that you're blind.
Stubborn as always.
I look at the facts, son.
To
I gave you.
everyone else. They have to remain exiled. We can't cover for that if something were to contradict what happened long ago. You know this.
Hence why we're meeting here and not in camp.
Hello? Even if it were true, what good does that do any of us? They cannot return. It only serves to make everyone feel worse. Why would you even get our hopes up like this? Over something that may not even be true.
If everything that I believe, through everything I've seen heard, touched, then tested everything is true, then it does change things. And I know it will be difficult for everyone and will cause a lot of strife. But in the end, it means less people die. And people don't have to go through what I went through. I am sorry, I did not want to upset you. That is unavoidable when I'm trying to do.
I didn't want to send her away, you know.
I know. I did not for once think that you intended or wanted to do. You thought you were doing what you.
If they knew the truth, if they knew the truth even now, there's a distinct likelihood that they would go out to find them and cull them the way that they believed that they should have been if they had known back then.
They would likely also
would-
kill the
We would
dissenting
lose them a
voice.
second time.
Yes, I understand the
We would
risks, and I'm.
probably lose you too in the process, simply for speaking these words.
Yes. I believe firmly that making our family whole again and making sure that no other family has to go through what everyone else has gone through, more or less, is worth that. If we can, I know that I believe what I believe, Father. I know that you believe what you believe. But what I am trying to find out is and if I be proven, without a shadow of a doubt, if what I believe is true, then something needs to be changed.
The further issue that I have is that you're not planning. You are operating by your feelings alone. You don't have a plan. You haven't even considered what the hell you would do once you actually got the truth. Do you really think that
Even
you
if
on
you
your own can
convince-
actually do anything?
Even if you convince us, there are those who would never even give you the moment to speak. They would consider you to be cursed just by proximity to them for chasing after something like this.
I know. I know there are many people that, through their pain, rather believe that their pain was justified than understand that they were misinformed. Or accept new information. And yes,
Once again, you
I was
have
gonna
no
answer you.
actual proof of the tests are actually conclusive.
Your standard, no, because you refuse to accept the test.
You haven't even explained how it was done. A test for infection.
Yes. They tested.
Son.
They
That only
tested
works
the
if they
reaction
actually
to-
know the infection to begin with.
To my understanding, they tested the reaction between our bloods, between who we are, our bodies, and to see if one reacted to the other in multiple different variables. So,
What were the variables?
Under stress, on different levels, they collected their feathers. Thing to do with that. Whether or not it was just blood, whether or not it was the infected parts. Everything.
Your mother took a walk.
I know. She'll be back.
So you only tested the blood to see if the blood had a reaction.
The blood, the feathers, and her skin, and other things, to my understanding.
Her skin.
Their skin, yes.
Their
They
skin
took samples
against
from
what?
both mine and a control group, which was a neutral third party. Which, by the way, they have been in the material plane for a long time and infected it.
You should already be aware that we can only infect.
Do you know that?
Only we can be infected. Think about it logically, son. No Fae have gathered it. No surrounding villages. Why would only our clan have that culture?
Because it's magic based, not me. At least from what I have seen and everything you have told me and everything I've seen with them, it seems magic based, not just disease based. It seems to have very specific rules in how it works. It is not just the cold.
Precisely. Which is why going through tests of those varieties won't prove anything.
Okay.
In addition,
So my
having a
question to you is
control
this.
group of a completely irrelevant person will not actually prove anything as a control. If you were going to do a test, you would have to have someone outside of your family, but still one of the people that we live with.
Convincing someone like that would.
But you won't be able to convince anyone. Thus,
Okay.
without a proper control group, there is no conclusive test.
Okay, I have a question for you then.
Yours.
Because I provided a obvious problem. They still exist. They are still themselves. That tells you that something is different. Because that's not supposed to happen. So we don't know something. Can you agree with that?
It was never definitive or not, whether or not they actually kept their thoughts and feelings. What matters is that it just takes a moment. One moment.
Have you ever seen an individual infect another individual?
I have seen an infected individual kill an individual.
That's not my question.
There's
That's the
never been
answer
any
you're going to get.
opportunity.
Even if she doesn't kill you, she will likely infect you. You said it yourself, you don't know what the parameters are. You don't know why someone gets infected. It's magically based. You can't
Outside of how
find...
offices know.
Curses can't be tested in the way that you're trying to. It goes against the will of
Depends.
whoever cursed us in the first place.
It depends on the curse, but not all curses. The curses that I'm describing right now, yes, you are correct. It goes against the will of the person that casts the curse. But right now, the problem that we are having is that we do not know anything or everything. And their very existence, so questions everything that we know. In the same way that finding something that contradicts your world, the natural world around you, tells you that you don't know something, but something is different.
Then what would
Which
you want
means that
us
we
to
need to
even
do more
do?
testing. Right now, nothing outside of knowing what I'm telling you. Knowing that your child is still alive, that they have friends, that they are happy, that they are doing well for themselves, that they have done honestly amazing considering circumstances. Becoming a knight at Titania. I understand that the information that I have is not up to your scrutiny right now. But what I'm telling you is you need to look further into it. Because if we are wrong, you are wrong.
There is no we.
Because you can be wrong.
I think you've tortured your mother enough.
Dear, don't be hard on him. He's just trying to make us whole again. I can understand the wish behind it.
Get a plan. A good one. If you're actually going to pursue this, you should do it at least properly.
Yes.
The only way they would even be remotely possible is if you had more of our kin on your side. But that's going to be next to impossible. I am the least
Maybe I can
stubborn
ask.
person in the village. And that says a lot.
Yes, it does.
Even if you did take a bit of convincing at the time. We still have maintained that story to this day. It's never been faltered. Not even once.
Yes. And I will not break that story. I don't want to see harm fall on anybody. Least of all,
By the nature
family.
of what you are trying to do, you will break it.
Until I have the plan and definitive proof. No. Because then it would at least be worth something.
Just know that it's not just your life that you are risking.
Yes, I know. I'm risking theirs and ours.
Then please treat it more seriously.
It may not even just extend to just our family, depending on how severely they took it. The ones who tested it. Anybody who questioned it, they could all be potentially the targets of their ire out of fear of what it could do to anyone outside of the village. I don't want to have that on the conscience of anybody. We've seen enough of them go.
Do you need a break?
I'll be fine. I rarely get to see him as it is. Don't want to miss a single minute of it.
Sorry, it took a second. And
Would you at least consider coming home soon?
yes,
This place is your home. You shouldn't be gone from it for as long as you have been. I'm sure they're nice people, but we miss you.
I miss you too. I do love my home. Which is why I feel like I need to. I'll try to do it right. And yes, I will come back home sooner than before. I do have to go back and inform them of everything. I'll try to make my back here more frequently. That I promise you.
Are we meeting like this again?
Considering I don't think it depends on whether or not I need to talk to you about this subject. If not, then I'll just.
You can't pass your message along the same.
I know.
You
I'll
were
have to
lucky
figure out a
that
different
nobody
one.
saw it aside from us.
Okay. Father taught me well enough to know how to shoot a arrow, and I paid attention to wait for everyone to be not looking in the direction. Okay. I think that's everything I've been wanting to talk to you about, at least for now. I'm assuming they're going to be wondering where you two are.
I could head back early.
Okay.
You want to have more
alright
time
with
with
that?
our son?
I do.
Then I will cover for you.
Thank you, dear. Too much longer. I don't wish to cause you trouble.
You never cause me trouble. You only give me obstacles to
Father.
find ways to climb higher.
Love you.
I love you too.
Really sorry
miss
about how
arguing.
that went.
Honestly, it went better than I expected.
I know you mean well. I really want to believe that you are telling the truth and that there might in fact be a chance for all of this to stop. I have never enjoyed seeing the pain on those families' faces. Do they still have his eyes? Have they grown up at least to...
Their eyes are different because, but they still feel very much. Different color. But same shape. If you want, a friend of mine gave me a motor plane apparatus called a phone. It can capture images of people. Not them, but like a facsimile of them. So I can't show you how they look. That is up to you.
At least give me a proof that they are. You say they are. I'd prefer that over wondering.
Okay, I'll show you. The phone. A friend of mine made it out of non-metals, so it didn't burn, thankfully.
I see.
He's going to show you a picture of Calliope, but it's going to look like a candid photo that he took. Like, you know, you take a photo of your sibling.
It really is them. I could mistake that look anywhere. You really are alive. God, I'm so sorry.
You didn't know.
We could have been together this whole time. Could have had a sibling growing up. And have been alone.
I wasn't alone, I had you two.
You know that's not the same, dear. Matt and I are your parents. It's not the same as someone your own age can go through life's experiences in the same way you do.
We have reconnected. And we have found each other. And I do not blame you or father. Neither do they.
Will you be going back to them then?
Yes, I will be going back. They...
Can you... Even if he's having a hard time processing it, can you at
I
least
do have a notebook.
tell
I want to write it, man.
Just if anything, to at least tell them that I still do
Here's
love them.
I'll also tell them that.
There's going to be a stain or two on the page from teardrops falling onto it.
Oh yeah, tell them.
There.
I'll also tell them what you said before, that you do love them.
That's never changed in all the years that they've gone. Please keep them safe. Couldn't bear to lose them a second time.
I'll try my best.
Not now that I know. I'm still alive and
I love you.
I love you too. My darling sunlight.
As much as I want to keep talking to you, you should probably head back.
I know. I hope you've at least kept up on your studies in the year that you've been gone.
I have, more or less. I developed a pain medication for them.
It's my boy.
Yes. Mm.
Stay safe. Please. I will
I will.
hold you to it. Not another year this time.
No.
Don't make me.
I promise
Don't
I
make
won't
me
die.
come find you. Because I will.
Oh God. Jesus. Angry mother. Everyone just runs.
Not angry. Just worried.
Oh, that's even worse.
Goodbye, Cassius, and good luck with that dream. Hold tight to it.
Thank you, Tommy. Oh my God. Ugh.
Oh,
He
she's still
didn't get a
going.
no.
Not technically. He did get a
He didn't
you
get a
dumb
no.
bitch.
No. What's hilarious to me is when I know out of character about the material plane and how wrong he actually is. But yeah.
Do you want me to go tell Ari to come over here back?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Just keep
Jump
walking.
scare, I've got you.
Hello. Hello. Crispy is out of character over
Okay. So we're all done.
there. Yeah. It
Think
seems
so.
so.
There's tears in the headset. Fuck.
No! What?
I love you, daughter, that I cannot see. My damn daughter.
Oh, they respawned. Whoa.
Nerd.
Nerd, fuck.
I had the fucking thing. VR chat just randomly will disconnect me from a world, no error message, but make me reload
Yeah.
into the map, and I'm just like,
It's
to
maximum
mute.
scuff.
I had to mute and laugh when you just turned to look at her and go, your mother took a walk.
I actually was like in my head, like, I was like, I need a moment. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed.
I love the reflections in the
Ah.
water.
Oh, here.
Oh, no, thalassophobia.
Here.
I can't jump. Why can't I jump? Why can't I jump?
Because it has a swimming mechanic. It has a swimming mechanic. It has a swimming mechanic.
So
Here.
throw it at the water, like you're throwing a
Near it.
stone.
Throw a rock.
Skip.
Raven,
Uh-huh.
did you catch what I was doing when I was with the pet names at the end?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I cried.
Just a little subtle.
Just a little bit.
Just a little. Well, just a little
Yeah, Team
wacky.
Undertaker, thanks so much for the
Hello.
20 months. Hi.
Yeah.
Do you make a snow angel? No, there's no, like, snow physics.
No.
But I'm just like the whole time, just like this is so fun. But I'm also mentally screaming because I'm just like it's like I'm nervous about being mommy.
For me,
It
I
wasn't
was
a
just,
no.
I needed my voice to be consistent.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have to take the boo physics off. I thought it was fine in Unity, but not here.
The...
Ooh.
Was it good, Raven?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Was it good? Was it good for you? Was it good for you?
Was it good for you?
You also you acted just like the way he described to Celestia and everyone else. He described you as a tree that he waxed with a stick.
It's fine. He's that one fucking tree in Harry Potter that goes.
The Whomping Willow.
The Whomping Willow.
Oh my god! All four at once.
And then there
All
was
four at
fucking
once.
me being like, just like afterwards, just like, I didn't fully mean it. I'm just sad.
I like the ending line you put. That was good.
Yeah.
And it's just subtle front of, if you take another year to come back here, I will find you. I know where you are now.
I know where you are.
You're on,
God.
you went to the material plane. There's only so many places you can hide, especially now that you name dropped a place that you went to test that thing. So like, go up there and be like, I am his mother. Tell me where he is, okay, Karen?
I'm honestly surprised that Cassius didn't tell them they're living in autumn. Because it's very close.
And if they don't let me in, I'll just be like, don't fuck with me. I will heal you. I will.
It's fine.
I will.
We are an interrogation duo. I do the hurt, she does the healing. This can go on for as
Oh
long
god,
as you
healing
want.
torture. Oh god, healing torture. Oh god, healing torture.
Aww.
Imagine
If
healing,
you ever
imagine
tried-
healing,
Healing
imagine
torture,
healing someone halfway.
healing torture, healing torture. Healing torture, healing torture.
Someone wrong on purpose.
In DMs.
Oh, it'd
Okay,
be
I will
such a
stop.
shame if someone broke your bones and arranged them in the improper organization and then healed you.
That's just fucking.
I'm being
God,
told.
this is-
I'm being told to look in DMs for suffering. Let's see.
Who's
What
giving
is
you
this?
suffering?
What the fuck? Oh no!
What?
Not again!
What?
Did you lose the game?
No.
Oh.
They sent me. They sent. In Rosewood. When I was in the support cast, I made a lot of jokes in the channel about just random shit. And it turns out I predicted the future almost like The Simpsons as far as like 10 episodes early. I'm just like, yeah, you wouldn't unionize, would you?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that I know about that.
Alright.
Also, I really
someone in...
love how subtle these expressions are. It's so good.
Dude, yeah, I actually really like your model. Alright, someone in Ribo's chat said that that both of like, hello, my this is my girlfriend who's also cursed. That's Nyla, and then Elise, the poster.
Oh god, I'm just imagining.
Curse the different-
Do you have a
If
curse
Cassie-
fetish? Do I have to be concerned?
Problem.
I help people with curses.
I'm just saying,
That's entire-
you would have to
Son,
text Starpian if you ever wanted to introduce
You notice he
Mom
stopped
to
playing
Elise,
Valorant.
because I'd have to be like,
Both.
hello. Hi. Oh, you look so cute.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Send her be schizophrenic in DMs with him.
God.
Bum, 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 bum.
By the way, the long pause after he said, "Can I hug you both?" And then she like went up immediately and just like standing there and then a long walk, one arm.
He brought the other one up eventually, but then he snuck it down so it didn't seem like he was doing
God.
Subtle,
Also,
subtle
they both
hand
stand the
hold.
same way.
I know.
Subtle hand hold.
That amused me so much.
Yeah, and I think I don't know how Calliope stands, but I think Calliope and Celeste stand the same way too.
That's really great. I love that.
Calliope is much closer in personality to Celeste, whereas Cassius is much more close in personality to to Yumed.
That's why
That's
they
probably where they
both
butt heads.
fucking
because-
hate
Yeah.
it so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like fucking rams.
Also, good job, Cassius. You did not tell them that you have actually touched Calliope. That's a good thing that you didn't say that.
Oh yeah, that would have been interesting.
I also didn't tell them where she lives.
I admittedly,
Yeah.
I don't need to know that.
admittedly, a small part of
had a
me,
response ready.
a
if you said that.
small part of me thought about whispering in Christy's ear that Yumed could potentially recognize that feather
Oh no, I saw that.
because
I
Yumed's
was
seen
staring
it
at that
before.
for a long time. He just doesn't. Yumed makes decisions on what to say and what not to say. For instance, he never initiates. He never initiates. I love you. Ever.
No.
Ever.
I know he's like every Hispanic father.
Damn. Damn, we went
Also, it's the Whisper family. We all whisper. All of us.
Whisper, whisper,
Yes.
whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
It's almost like they live in. It's almost like. It's almost like
We
they
live in the
you know,
whispering
under-
woods.
Whispering Woods.
I'm kidding.
Oh my god!
Jinx.
Can you imagine?
Jinx.
They
You
do
picked the
technically.
one spot, by the way, outside of the
We
hair.
do live in the Whispering Woods.
one spot on
technically.
Calliope that is
It's
different.
funny.
It's not that different
Do
though.
they have the same
I'm
eyes?
s- I'm sorry, I couldn't remember in my head.
They have they do have the same eye shape. It's only one part of their eye that's actually a different color.
Yes, that's what he said.
I mean,
It's fine. The eye shape is what she meant. That's what
Yeah.
she meant.
I'm gonna go drown.
Yes.
No,
No.
no drone.
Anywho.
Christy can do the fun thing.
Oh,
The
true.
fun thing.
Crispy, would you like to fly?
I
Fly
fly all the time.
away now. Fly away now. Fly away.
It puts you in the direction you're pointing. So if you want to point down, you go faster. If you point up, you slow down.
Go to the Tree of Destiny.
Oh
Tree
yes.
is it?
Come to the Tree of Destiny,
Point down,
Christy.
you go faster.
Ah, this tree. Yes.
Yippee!
You fly. It is very yippee.
For now. Oh, my
No.
Velcro.
No.
My Velcro is
Velcro.
just being so cringe.
Velcro.
My chat also pointed out that, oh god, they're all hot, and that is true. And very intentional.
And I'm going to teach all of you how to put this Zelda-esque fucking shader on all of our skin. So,
Oh my
so
God,
that way,
yes.
fuck, all look luscious. Thank you.
I didn't upload this. They
It's
did.
true.
just
Although
gave
I
my
did
password.
there is ambient occlusion on, not ambient occlusion, the thing that makes a little bit of red around their skin. They do have
I know
that.
what you're talking about.
It's not rim light. It's a thing that makes light pass through it.
No, actually, all of this like
subsurface
cool
scattering?
shading is actually rim light. Fun
Yeah,
fact.
no, that's rim. I know, I
don't know how to
see.
do like cool rim light stuff because Veronica showed me how they did it for their boobs.
Their boobs.
Yep.
You know, thinking about it, I think this is probably like the second best outcome that could have happened.
This is the decent
knew it was
outcome.
gonna
This is
happen.
this is the outcome that I like thought would be the default. This is like the middle outcome.
It could have been very bad, like if Umed like pointed out the feather. So,
Yeah, a little
He
bit.
noted it. Didn't say jack. Because he's.
He thought about
I
it.
don't know
He
if
thought
noticed,
about
but
it.
a lot of that was just like, look at what you're doing to your mother, man. Look at her face.
Look at her. Look at her.
parents are very good at it.
Hello.
Yes.
You're not actually answering the questions. You're just saying, "Look what you're doing emotionally
I know.
to them."
I got that one.
No.
My mother.
Wow.
Yippee!
Yippee.
The lighting! The lighting!
Mona had pet Mona. Mona meets their parents. Hello, I fucked you up.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't just happen to the mic, huh? It happens to the facial tracking too. I wonder if it's that it's not getting enough power.
Maybe it's too much at once.
Maybe.
Brings Elise. I had sex with them.
You can see my heartbeat.
Does this count as a beach for you to wear that?
This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
This is a bathtub. Small.
the baby.
Small. Ah!
Baby.
Eh.
Baby.
I don't know what to do. I think there's an Aegis lobby. Or there will be.
I was gonna say
Fun
it
fact,
hasn't.
I was intending to
An MMR?
Maybe.
supplementary MMR lobby.
Whoa! A supplementary MMR lobby.
Correct.
You can be gay.
You can be gay.
Hello.
One day I'll get to be a ghost again. One day.
Yes.
One day.
That's so cool.
The heart's cool.
Oh,
Oh,
when
I
you're,
need to make sure
away
the
from
heart
her.
actually dissolves. I forgot to make it not.
Yeah. I actually like.
Kind of
it like
neat
that.
though.
I'm not
You
sure
like
if
it with the
I'm
heart,
gonna.
you just.
Yeah.
It does make it more obvious where you are.
Duty.
True.
Not sure if I want to do the MMR or not. Granted, it was shorter than because you were like, it could be 2.5. Well, granted, if we count from the time that we planned to start versus when we did end, it was 2.5 hours. So you were right.
I haven't
'Cause
done
we
that
planned to s-
presently. But
Because we
I
planned to
Done what?
start. Done what?
looked at the sheets and approved new people. I can do that real quick.
I thought that was what you were doing on Monday.
Yeah.
Test for today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but Mega, I wouldn't go to Aegis' release unless someone else was there specifically, because right now in the
Grabby
current thing,
hands.
she's kind of trying to hide.
Grabby hands.
The only time she went to Aegis was because of Cassius.
Grabby hands.
Yeah, I went up there to go with Cassius, and she was like having a panic attack up there. And now she would be having a panic attack up there too. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Ribbon, no. Ribbon. Ribbon,
Brushing your
no,
hair.
not the brushies. No.
Oh.
No, my asthma.
ASMR. An ASMR bard
Over here.
that just does ASMR.
Oh, that's the lobby.
Oh, I'm going. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What?
I mean, it's a group instance, so we can always go in there if we want.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to or not. I'm just kind of debating. I will make sure I get Wolf what she wrote down,
Yeah.
so you can get that.
So that
later,
Calliope
'cause-
can read it and sob openly.
Yeah. um. Yeah. I can. I'll make sure to get that done before tonight, just so that there's a capability of using it. Potentially before other stuff. Like before the next time that you play Calliope.
Yeah.
Unless that's today, in which case, fuck you. I'm kidding.
No, it won't be today. I don't have any reason to play them today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna say I might take the little break thing because there's somebody I was gonna say I can help Karax with voice mod stuff, and I can also I need to do some Elise model work at some point because of well I more or less am soft setting up the potential for two similar but different missions based off the stuff from the Monday lobby, and I might as well at least think about things that could be done with that.
I'm thinking if I wanna. If I go there, I'm not gonna go for long because I wanna take a shower before I go to bed because my hair's texture is wrong.
Yeah, I should probably do that too because it just feels nice.
Showers are fun. We like showers.
Yeah, thanks for making me this pretty model. I didn't know that I would be like good for mom stuff, and
You so nice.
it makes me feel.
I'm glad I picked you because I wanted you to be. We're first pick. Happy noises.
But yeah, I'll put the stuff into the group chat. So whenever it's done, it'll be there, and then just have to wait for Wolf to give it to them.
I turn.
Go
bird.
Make your hair moist.
Well, I'm gonna turn to bird, and then I will go play Finley for just a little bit, and then I'll switch to.
Yeah. God, he's so pretty.
He's so pretty. I love him.
Fuck. God, I
I don't
just.
know if these are the right hands or
Mm.
not. I think. Yeah, these are the right hands. Because it has the thing.
Yes. the
Imagine
cans.
Finley actually wearing their
I'll turn.
officially outfit.
I'll turn into my my true self.
Your true self. Shadow Wizard Money.
Gang. We love casting spells.
We love casting spells. Do I put on my full body?
Put on your full body. Put on your full birdie.
My full birdie.
Yeah, your wonderful birdie.
I'm gonna get picked up by eyes the whole time.
And you can
I'm
wrap
pick
your
up
legs
sticks.
around 'em.
I'm pick up sticks. Because I'm a stick.
Stop. Stop.
I'm pick up
Stop
sticks.
that right now.
I'm pick up sticks.
Also, I need to remember. I need to do resave model work.
Get out of here. Go-
I gotta find a model for the bracelet.
Go do
The
some model
special
work.
bracelet.
Go do some model work.
Yee.
I'll see you
Model
later.
work. Yeah, I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna say some real gay shit to you. And it's
Yeah.
gonna make you ooh woo.
Yeah.
Just like I was saying some real
Woo!
gay shit to Christy earlier. We were talking about Rise and Vev doing the fusion ha.
Fusion.
because we're like literally it's like what if we made a model that like I could literally ride
What
on
if
there
we-
and like you set it up to look like she's around and what if we made our course touched?
What if we put our Minecraft beds together?
Are your Minecraft beds together?
Yes. I'm trying to find my cords. There you go.
I really need to fluff my Velcro or something so that it's like sticks.
Sticky.
Or I just need to get new straps because these straps are worn the fuck out and they are tilting me.
Tilt them. Towers.
Tilted.
Towers.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna just go. Ooh,
There's
and
a
chat a little
mystery
bit,
right
or, like,
now.
you know,
Now for now you're about to get
brief
kicked out.
brief sheen, and I'll probably just hop out because you know I literally just got on for this, and I would have done
Yeah.
a different side scene thing if the person was free, but they're helping out the Aegis mission today, so they're busy being a worm. I
Worm.
think.
Okay. I see you later.
Worming doing for worm. Wormy worm 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 worm. Worm 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 worm. Worm worm. Worm wormy worm worm. Worm worm. Oh, you already done? You finished worming? Worm 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 worm. Worm worm. Ah! Worm 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 worm. Worm worm. Well, Yuri, did you see how it went? It didn't go as bad as it could have. It could have gone much worse. How exciting. How exhilarating. I can't see you, Chet. I can't read from here. I'm putting on my full body. I see Shadow Wizard Bunny Gang. Off in the distance. Running away. Dun, dun.